ain't messing with no broke niggas. I ain't saying she gold nigga. She ain't messing with no broke niggas. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head. She met her at a piece of pie with a baby who was under her underarm. She said, I see rock, I can tell by your charm.
And the other person, what up?
But I'm looking for the one. Have you seen her? Once I get told me she can have an aspect of trainer, chicken up for no kids, fuck kids, and I gotta take all the damn ass. She's so kids, don't need get your kids, but then they got the kids, I'm put them in the kids. They all got a kid, we all with the kid, and then I had to play. If you fucking with this girl, then you better.
I'm a kind of story time, y'all. Talk a little bit about how I started that business, and then I'm sure y'all have questions, so save them for after my story time. He's gonna let some folks get up in here. Thank you, Mimi, for all your banners and things. Letting some folks get up in here. Whoever the other person in the bushes is. Now we got 3. We'll let it get to 5, and I'll start. I'll turn this off and start running my mouth. My armpit's sweaty already. We did have 3. While we're waiting for that, let me share out. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is not the time to be doing this, bro. Share. Let me not accidentally share this to my parents. Well, I mean, they know about the Bikini Made business. I'm on this person. Right? Enough of that. I don't know if this is one I want to have my old pastor in. Hey, Glossy. Sorry, just while I'm waiting for people to come in, I'm just sharing out the video. I've been forgetting to do that. And when we get more people in here, I'll speak on the raffle again. We got 4. One more again in here, and I'll start running my mouth. Okay, Gloss. Oops. How are y'all doing tonight while I'm sending this out? She just laughed at me. I think she saw my cover, so she laughed at me. Oh, we got five. I gotta start talking. All right. So the raffle, it was a good success. Like I said before, when we get to 500, I'll speak with the other sponsor. Possibly got one more, and we'll do a bigger one. The main prize winner still hasn't hit me up, so we might have to even redo that one. I don't even think that person like even looks at walls, and I didn't put it on the community wall. I will do it again. And just tonight, we're just going to talk about one of my businesses, but this is a business that I own, but I'm not doing anything with it right now. Just as soon as I get to this whole list, I'll tell y'all why. Bro, I'm over here asking you how you doing. You over there putting people to bed and stuff. I don't know this person. Skip that person. Skip that person. There's a few people that when I start talking, if they come into the live, they might kind of scold me or look at me and be like, bro, you own that kind of business? My parents knows. That's all that matters. Almost done. Got a pretty big Facebook list. I think I'm almost done. Talking about well, today we're talking about one of my businesses that I own but is currently not active. And talk about how I started, pretty much to show how easy it is to start it. Y'all just can't start it over here. By listening to this, every single one of y'all signed a non-compete. I'm like at least non-compete in my area. I'm letting y'all know that right now. All right, made it to the bottom of the list. Thank God. It is a maid service, Mimi. It is a maid service indeed. Um, Copy link. I'm about to screenshot this. So, as y'all see by the photo, it's definitely a maid service, but it's not your average maid service. It's a bikini, bikini or nude maid service, and it's actually it's light cleaning. It's not full on cleaning. Wait, who? I'm not a freak. I didn't mess with any of them. They weren't even allowed to come to my crib after the initial interview. Do not come here. But yeah, so it was a bikini or nude maid service. And it's light cleaning, light wiping stuff down, light scrubbing, whatever. And it's kind of, I guess you can think of it as more like a strip club at your own house. Um, Somebody did go with the maids. Usually myself, I was talking with what? This is a closed media editor. I was talking with one of my boys about him being security as well, but then he got all weird about it, and he was feeling like he was falling all lovey dovey with one of the maids, and I was like, nah, like that we can't do. Not messing with the stat, my guy. And a lot of it, they would end up like playing like a lot of times they end up being like older dudes, and they would just end up kicking it with them, playing dominoes, whatever, chess with them. They just talked to them while they were sitting there topless or whatever. What? That's what I'm saying. Are y'all laughing at me for real? They made money, but see, so the only thing is, it kind of got to the point to where, like I still own it. I just don't have any employees. So I'll say when it was still running, there happened to be there ended up being, damn, there's only three in here. But I'm gonna keep talking. There ended up being like people showing up high, people stealing, people fall in love with clients, and then the client hit me up later on. Yo, she took me for everything I got. I'm like, bro, that ain't got nothing to do with me, my guy. So you, I ain't tell you to fall in love with the maid. Okay. So for the most part, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna shut this down. I'm not gonna do nothing with it until I can get a trustworthy woman to kind of run it or be the face of it. And the one maid I had that I trusted to do that, she would go through like these little depression periods, and she would pretty much fall off the face of the earth for like weeks or months at a time. So I was like, you know what? We had all type. Even one dude, and the dude, I was like, I'm not going to do your interview. I'm gonna have, we'll call her. I mean, whatever. Her name's Audrey. We'll have Audrey do your interview, and that's when I was talking about that I could actually trust. But we had big women, skinny women. There's two Hispanic, uh, two white girls, three black girls. One of the white girls, she wasn't Russian. She was check. I can check Czechoslovakian, close enough to Russian. And then there would be like a few randos. I think a lot of the random ones that would come in for a little bit, and then they'd be like, "Well, work's not coming fast enough." And I was like, "I told y'all, do not rely on this as a main job. This needs to be a side job for you, because I have to be fair to all the maids and people's first time. It's a random maid. After the random maid, I kind of, there wasn't anybody Asian. There was a lady that was she, Indian and white. Um, you made me lose my spot. Oh, customers for first times. I'll kind of match the description that they want, but it's going to be random, so that everyone gets paid, everyone has a turn. And the person that was security, usually myself, either wait in like the next room or in the car, which kind of pissed me off because this one girl that was tripping, she's like, you ain't nothing but a glorified pimp. I was like, I ain't no pimp. If y'all was out here prostituting, y'all better not let me know that. The fuck no. Because if I find out, I'm gonna call the police myself. I'm not losing my business license or going to jail for you. And I'm gonna go hurt the closest male relative to you. We'll call him L. After a little while, I'll send the other dude as security sometimes too. But anyways, what was I? Oh, I was saying, I pretty much wanted a trustworthy woman to be the face of it, but just the one person I feel like I could trust, she would just disappear for periods at a time with her little depression and all that. Chats, feed, reels, stories. Sorry, y'all. I'm almost done. I just got to make this link. And I know I should have did all this before. I'm bad at that. Hit the link. Arrow pointing down. All right. Sorry about that. Anyways, Sims, why do you always do that and you instantly get kicked, bro? You always come in here being silly. Get your dumb ass out of here. Anyways, bro, matter of fact, why you come on my shit when I told you to link up with me? I heard you have some boys with you today. Hit me up with them next time. So, I pretty much I said we're not doing nothing with it for a good while. I'm getting rid of all y'all. Y'all acting crazy. Y'all over asking what can I come clean for you? After I told y'all hell the fuck no, y'all ain't coming into my crib. I'm not dropping a link for this, Sonny. At the end I will, so y'all can ask me questions. But when I'm done telling the story, and that was that. Like made pretty decent money. The maids got the maids that they got was like 32% of what was made. You know, your first time it had to be a minimal of 2 hours, so it's about $400. After that, it could be more than that. I don't know. He's just trying to start shit between y'all. That's all. Um, what else? I guess that's pretty much it for the story. Just I ran, well, I own the Bikini Maid Service, and I'm not the main owner of it. I'm the owner of it for Virginia. The main owner lives in West Virginia. His nephew runs it in DC. I let him know. I was like, yo, until I get someone, I'm not gonna do nothing with it. He's like, that's cool. Since COVID hit, yeah, I'm not doing nothing. It's only a $1,500 buy-in, anyways, because really not getting too much equipment. You're really just using his name, his lawyers, and all that other stuff. Of craziness happens. That's pretty much what you're buying. His company's name, his lawyers, etc. Uh, but yeah. When I'm done talking, I'll drop the link, Sonny, and anyone can jump up here. You can ask me questions or whatever. So how that company works, what made it so easy and cheap for you is you're not getting a business license under, not a maid service, you're not a contractor, you're not a health service, not anything like that. You're going under a advertisement business. And technically, I don't even know where I put the old contracts. The maids themselves are technically contractors, so you're not paying health insurance and stuff like that. And I was upfront with them. I was like, yo, you're not going to get health insurance and stuff. If you're trying to live off of this right now, we're not big enough to live off of this. You're not going to be working enough that you're going to be paying bills all the time. This is like extra spending money. This is kind of for people that has a boyfriend or something, they cool with it, or someone that has another job or something like that. Hey, Patricia. Um, well, in that case, Gloss, if he comes back, I'll ban him. Oh, no wonder I couldn't block him because Sonny blocked him. Uh, your advertisement business, the maids, they're contracted, and pretty much I'll just have a official like interview with them. We use Craigslist, other stuff like that to advertise ourselves and look for maid. When Craigslist got taken down, it kind of messed things up because there's so many people that was using it for stuff they weren't supposed to. And when I interviewed them to keep myself safe, I would always interview them again with Audrey or another one of the maids because I wasn't trying to have nobody say nothing crazy about me. We're not doing that one. Um, I don't think it's up in here. Didn't share any of the topless or nude photos with anybody that wasn't already a customer. Well, you really you couldn't even see the maid's face unless you're already a customer. That was just to keep it lucrative and safe. We didn't send photos. They were on our laptops, tablets. Mm, what else? That was pretty much it for that part. But yeah. Now, so for as far as like you in competition, because what's to stop anybody from starting up the same type of thing that you're doing? What's to stop them from doing that and turn around and trying to take your business or be your competition? Any maid that came and worked for me, they had to sign a 2-year do not compete, and pretty much all of northern, mid, and not yet Southern Virginia. So I guess they could have went down to like Virginia Beach and started it. But Northern Virginia and Middle Virginia, no, you would have got sued. You would have went to court because you signed a non compete. Hey, Patricia, I thought she was in here earlier. Any questions about that from the class? I was gonna say, what my photo looked like I was smoking. No, I ain't know you didn't cuss them out. No, I just wasn't trying to drop the link until I was done telling my little story about it. Anybody got any questions before I go on to my next part about easy startups like that? Well, first of all, let me ask this: anybody interested in their own businesses like that? Not necessarily bikini maids. And again, it only caught my attention because it was such a cheap buy-in. Yes. All right. I thought someone was knocking on my door. I guess not. Man, what the heck? Wasn't sure I got a text, but I don't have a text. Wasn't nobody no pimp, Gloss. You and Mimi, and probably Sunny too. Probably Patricia. Y'all probably be pimps, like real pimps. Probably punching people in the face and stuff. Again, like as soon as I heard about somebody stealing, they were gone. Somebody showing up to someone's house high, they were gone. And I let them know over and over and over, if y'all doing anything extra, don't let it get back to me, or else I'm gonna report y'all myself. Because you're not about to put what I got going on at risk. And I'm more of a person. I rather let things run themselves, and I sit behind the scene. You keep saying that, Gloss, but yeah, earlier today you was talking about kicking dogs in the ribs. I was like, I don't understand why we want to kick dogs in the ribs just because we're mad about elections. But I mean, that was today's rant. This was an earlier rant. Well, whatever. So I don't even know if this is like a business secret or something. I don't I want to say this, but a good safe way to do things sometimes is to start your business under a advertisement company or business. I'm not lying, Gloss. We all saw Gloss in the chat earlier today talking about kicking dogs. But if you put your business under a advertisement business, you can even hire yourself as a contractor. You know what I'm saying? You can just say it's construction equipment, and you don't have anybody working for you. Really, maybe a few family members, something like that. You're still contracting yourself or them to rent out the equipment. And I'm not sure, but I think there's ways to even make equipment itself almost like its own entity. But you would have to like create, I guess, technically an LLC for one piece of equipment. I don't think too many people's going to do that, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. Or like the business that I'm working on starting right now, that can also be under a could be under a equipment business, rental equipment business, or a advertisement business. Once again, because the thing that I will be renting out, which I'm not going to say because I don't know if anybody in my local area, and I'll probably end up saying it next episode if Ryan is busy again or anybody else. But wow, what was I going to say? Oh, because the thing that you're renting out isn't really going to take, not going to take physical labor on your part for the business I'm talking about, but to drive it to whatever location, drop it off, let them do what they do with it. Of course, I'm gonna have insurance on this equipment. Pick it up, take it to somewhere else to get rid of some stuff, and then bring it back. Another one of them is a truck storage lot. A part of me clearing out some more land for this business. I'm going to use the lot for it as also a truck storage lot because that's big around here, and that can be under a advertisement company as well. Because I'm just advertising the lot. I have to really think about what type of business to start. I want to keep at it. And oh, I remember what I was saying too. Thank you, Gloss. Keep at it. I wouldn't want it to be temporary. Right, right. And that's the main thing. And that's what I was saying earlier too. Now, I've definitely, I've mostly invested into other people's businesses, bars, stuff like that. Javon J, you gotta show your face, buddy, because I don't know you. Like Kevin Samuels says, show your face. Anyways, bars, into a bounce house. I've invested into a bounce house. Let me think. I would like to kind of start my own bar though, but that'll be later on down the line. And once again, it's like you want it to run itself. Javon J, the chat can't see you, but I can see you. Need to show your face before you come up here, because I don't know what channel you're coming from or whatever. Definitely, if you Sims, you need to show your wrinkly ass face because we don't do all the silly stuff. And they jumped out. It's probably Sims. What do you think? What else can you invest into? Or what other easy startups are there that you can do under an advertisement? If you have a home studio, that can be under advertisement. Patricia, you've been around for a minute. I wish in the service was here to kind of tell us a little bit more about her business. Well, if she wanted to, but you've been around for a good minute, Patricia. Have you started anything on your own? or thought about starting anything on your own? Nope. Yes, no, maybe so. Gloss is still the last message. Mm. Take a sip. Give y'all a second. See if you say anything. I don't want. I don't want to sit here on the first episode and go through everything I've done for myself. Well, I have in the past. I have been thinking about that lately. If you don't mind sharing, um, could you tell us what you did? Just if you don't mind. And if you do, no, no problem at all. No pressure. And of course, you're welcome up. My side hustle was hair, creativity, crafts, hair creativity, crafts. But I have trouble with my hands. That's understandable. I hope whenever you let that go, it didn't bother you too much. Um, all right, move on to the next part. And see, another thing I was gonna start here. Here was a coffee shop once again. Oh yeah, yeah, and I was responding to Gloss earlier too. I'm sorry about that, Gloss. Um, Once again, I wanted to get to a point to where it ran itself. A good friend of mine, she owned a hardware store down the street, and I was gonna open up in the corner of her hardware store. But you know, pretty much, I guess she saw things coming right before COVID, and then the new Home Depot in the area and Amazon pretty much killed her business for the most part. And I guess her and her husband, they were pretty much paying everything themselves. Like her husband, he's paid like he's paid so they can. But that's not the way you want your business to run. You don't want to be keeping it afloat with your personal money. I worked in baking for years and had steady customers. I catered to the senior communities. Okay, that's what's up, Patricia. I've seen people do things like, well, I mean, they had their hair businesses, but and then they would do like kind of a charity thing. I guess where they would go to nursing homes and stuff. Mimi's back, nursing homes and stuff, and like do free hair stuff and stuff at nursing homes. I've seen people do stuff like that. Before I went on to the next part, Mimi, I had asked, "What have you ever thought about starting your own business? And what do you think it would be if you did?" I had a side Avon business. I remember my mom did Avon for a little bit when we lived in California. Avon business. I spent a lot of time mentoring, volunteering. Didn't think too much about making money. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Gloss said, I love Avon. And she made money braiding, printing, cutting. Okay, Patricia, that's what's up. My dad and I talked about different things. A food truck. My sister, she got a trailer. I don't know if she started yet, but she's doing like it's not a food truck, but it's a mobile. What do you call it? Like women's clothing store. But I think right now she's concentrated on helping her husband with his business, laundromat. I've thought about buying this cleaners and the store next to it and turning it into a laundromat. But and then it turned into a hobby store. But I noticed that guy he just left, so I guess he wasn't getting the business he needed. So it wouldn't be too late to open a laundromat in there. I actually I got a quarter pusher machine. I need to find someone's gas station, privately owned gas station or laundromat to put it in. Laundromat can be a good investment. I agree, Patricia. It's also a good way to wash a little bit of money at a time if you're into that type of business. Vending machines too. Yep, that's what I was saying, Gloss. Like so, my quarter pusher machine is like one of the one of the little arcadey ones where you put a bunch of quarters in there, and you put a few twenties, few fifties, a few hundreds, and then maybe you buy like an Xbox or something, PlayStation, and like cut off the SKU or whatever. Put it in the back of it with the phone number to call, and it just keeps on pushing the quarters, and people got to drop in more quarters to try to push that money down. I bought one of those. Well, okay, so I'll tell you that story. I bought one of those because I just thought I was like, what vending machine could I get and where could I put it? And there's a lady that's close to the gun store where her and her brother they own a laundromat, and I had talked to her about it. She was all for it. And something told me, like I just had the feeling. I bought it as soon as I got it. I went, I talked to her. I was like, hey, I got it. Blah 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 blah. I talked to her. I was like, I'll cover changing out the quarters and stuff. Obviously, I'll cover the insurance, all that stuff, and then I'll give you 20% of whatever's made from it. As soon as I got it, I went there to let her know. She's like, "Oh no, I don't remember talking to you. I'm not interested." I knew that was gonna happen. I don't know how, but I knew she was gonna be on something weird like that. Mobile businesses are a good investment if you identify a market and a need. I agree. I agree, Patricia. Yeah, definitely mobile businesses. What was I saying before I talk about the quarter machine? No, I had talked about, told you about the bikini maid service. Mimi and Gloss, yeah, you guys can come run it, be the face of it. You don't even have to be the maids. I just like I said, I need a lady to be the face of it. Too many people around here locally know who I am, and I don't know who they are because they had a whole big celebration and stuff when I moved into the area. I'm not sure what you mean, Patricia. Post this down at a time. I thought y'all was gonna have a lot of questions about the bikini maid service. Honestly, did. I was talking about that I've invested into some smaller bars that just needed a silent partner, and that's what I prefer doing. That's what I don't mind doing at all. As long as we sign a good contract, I get a return on my investment. And some of them, I'm like, the risk is on me. If you don't go up, then that's fine. But I want to see in understandable language. I want to see a record of your profits or losses. Be naysayers. That's why you can share everything with everyone. Oh, there will be naysayers. Oh, of course. It was running for about 2 years. Pretty much right before COVID hit is when I was like, all right, I'm gonna get rid of everybody until I can get a lady to run it. And I think COVID would have been weird anyways for that. Kind of like, well, at the beginning of it, trying to see how everybody navigated it before everyone got their different little 6 feet apart and mask and like before all that was like standard. I think it would have been different. I probably would have had to talk to the main owner and have some type of another type of contract written up. Mm-mm. No, it was decent. Just people started messing up. And actually, with that business, at first I didn't realize it, but it was actually easier to manage. It was better with less maze. Pretty much less people bugging me all the time, talking about, well, you got a client for me, any clients, this and that. But yeah, it's like it's pretty much been the same clients. Some of them like the same people. Most of them like different people coming. And you'll be surprised. A lot of the time, it was wives doing it as a gift for their husband. Older couples, which I didn't really think about, or I didn't think that would end up being a thing. Yo, is my picture moving slow? On my tablet, it is, but I figured that that's just like a delay. Is my internet acting stupid because it's nighttime? I'm gonna open this up on my phone right quick. Yo, is my picture grainy for real? You missed the story, but you already know most of the story anyways. So did some of the maids turn up pregnant? Not while I had any of them working. I can say under me. What up, Theodore? Theodore, I'm just talking about the bikini maid service. Mm. One of the businesses I am thinking about starting is also it could be another contract. It could be another advertising business, but a moving service. And Theodore keeps bugging me about it, but I told him like I got to make sure that you're good to go to do that. My daughter just started a consulting business. She's in her second year. That's what's up. See, and that was my thing when I decided I would retire out of the military. I wanted to be a security consultant or something, like a casino, hotel, or whatever. When I thought about it, I was like, but anybody that they have doing that is dudes that's been in the business for years on top of years, and they're dang 50s and 60s. So maybe that'll be later on down the line, but that's something I haven't completely been in the realm of for a minute, so I don't know how that'll work. Oh, okay. What's that face for, Gloss? Oh, I had to think about it. I mean, if they turn up pregnant, they want to be able. I would think they want to be able to work unless someone's like, like a pregnant maid, and then especially if it was somebody that they kept requesting, I'd be kind of looking at them funny, be like, I mean, is the kid yours? The heck? I got you. Okay, that's what's up, Patricia. What you talking about? Like me? No, I'm telling you, I would not even let them over to my crib. Mm-mm. I don't know which of y'all are druggies or not. I mean, most of them look straight, look clean. I didn't see swords and stuff on their face or whatever. Most of them were at least decent looking. Some of them were real pretty. Yeah, more definitely more on the physical side of things though, for Patricia. Not so much on cybersecurity. Like when I was retiring, so many people was bugging me and pushing towards cybersecurity. I was like, no, that's just not my thing. Like I did computer networking in college, and I didn't like it. I don't even know what this guy's talking about. But and then now like areas like here in New York, California, is oversaturated. You know, it's oversaturated business anyways. Now, mm, I don't know. I will talk to you as soon as I'm done. I 200% agree. You should definitely enjoy what you do. I'm thinking next time. I don't know. I always feel like unless like that's your complete life, I always feel like investing ain't really not a lot to talk about. Like I don't have a particular strategy or nothing like that. I guess what I do, I just it's basic. I've learned from others. I've been pretty decent with it as far as my options. It's probably been like 70-30. I definitely win more stock options than I lose. But if Ryan isn't ready to go next time or anyone else with their business, I'll definitely get into that. Just have something to talk about. I guess I'm gonna have to stalk everyone and show Gloss pictures of everybody just to show her like no there's no little maid children running around that looks like me. Oh, you said boss lady Trey Sue. In my head, everyone else is more of a I guess expert at it than me. I definitely don't mess around. I messed around in the past, lost some money, won some good money. I would say one of the stupidest things I did. One of the stupidest things I did is at the beginning of COVID. Something told me to just watching the news and stuff helps. Seeing what's going on with the companies helps, but in me, I'm all pretty much self taught and just watching people watching YouTube and stuff like that. But anyways, one of the dumbest things I did, there was a Chinese medical equipment company, and as soon as they were talking about that China had turned the boats around what was it when it first jumped on, or when I first jumped onto that, it was $8 a share, and it was jumping up quick that day. I think the end of the day it was like 20 something dollars a share. By the end of the day, the next day it was 40 something dollars a share, and man, shit, I think I bought like 200 and something shares of it. Anyways, one of my buddies is like, "Hey, I looked into it. You're gonna hold, right? Because they're talking about going up to 70 to $100 a share." And something told me it wasn't gonna keep going. And I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna sell it." He's like, "I'm telling you, hold." I did the dumbest thing ever, and something I tell other people to not do. I listened to my buddy. I held on to it. The next day, that stock almost instantly dropped to $16 a share. So I still made double what I put into it, but I missed out on a huge opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, the difference between like what 40 takeaway, oops, 40 takeaway eight, that's $72. So that's 72 like times. I don't know. I looked at it once and I was like, I'm never gonna look at it again because I got sick to my stomach when I realized how much money I left. I said 70. 40 take away 8 is $32. So essentially, I missed out on around an easy $10,000. And thank you for telling me that, Mimi, and reminding me. I bought and sold Intel, Pfizer since 2010, and constantly missed the peak. That's the thing too. Now you can do trade bots, but I don't know. I haven't been too happy with the way direction the trade bots has been taking me. There's actually a trade bot I need to go check out. I need to get my phone where I broke the screen fixed because it has all my info, all my logins for all that stuff. I'm still mad. Monster saved me. Oh, the drink, energy drink Monster. You used to trade, Patricia? That's what's up. Well, I know Theodore does. What about you, Mimi, Gloss? Have you ever traded or thought about it, got interested in it? Oh, there goes his crush. Be good at stocks because it was part of my job to ensure the collateral against lines of credit was secure. That makes sense, Patricia. Hanson the monster. And so no, I'm not supposed to be talking about this today. I'm not supposed to talk about it today. I'll talk about it next time. I will get into that the next time. And it's real basic stuff. So my sensei, he's a closet millionaire. And really, I should save this for the story part next time. But like he's a millionaire. Nobody even realized, other than it's like he does what he wants and owns properties all over the place now. And all he did was just invest it into the same stocks for years on top of years. But see, he also started in his 20s. So as far as I know, he started in his 20s. And the simple things he told me, I'll share that next time. It's just 10 plus years. Don't laugh at my Cash App gloss. I had to change it because my Cash App was the same thing as my Instagram, and so many people kept on saying, "Well, what's Super McNasty?" Especially relatives. I was like, "Well, that's not my Instagram, but exactly, but the McNasty part." Did you get what she said, Teddy? Guys, is on your guys' end, is the picture blurry and moving slow? Because on my tablet it is. I know the picture's higher. Is that more clear? It's a long time Patricia. Like, what's that about? What's what about? Oh, you talking about my old name? It's a little blurred. Thanks, Gloss. Can't come back down. Yeah. I was moving. Maybe. I saw the. Stop making me show my tooth. I saw the top of my forehead. I know it's too high. It's because this camera sits on top of my laptop. I'll try to sit more straight. I enjoyed it. Then I had a brain aneurysm and left that job. 3 years later, I went into the court system. Okay, Patricia. I haven't been streaming all day. No, I got off for a little bit to get Ayla, and then I came back. Gotta stay consistent. We got Superstar on the other channel getting too big for us, so he can't even stop by no more. After I told him I expect to see him here, you can't see my whole face. Yes, very true. Gloss. Oops. Talking about God body. Dang, I keep missing it. There we go. Right. What do you mean? I'm just leaning forward. I don't know what I can do to make this camera any lower. That's what I can do to make the camera lower. Take this off my lap. There you go. Andre, don't lie to me. Did I leave my flippy gun at your house? The noisy cricket? I don't know what you mean, Gloss. I'm confused. Mimi's disclaimer. I'll leave it right there for a second. Theodore, if you don't shut your pillow body ass up, put some real muscle on your body, boy. This is spelling. Only you smack your teeth. Is it? I don't know. I don't hear that. I just said pillow boy. How's that the spelling for it? It doesn't even sound like it. You know what I'm saying? You're saying, I'm not hearing it. Andre, I asked you a question. I know you're up in here still. I don't understand why you did from that. I'm not using that spelling. It doesn't even sound like it. Stop what? Stop going. Can I roll my eyes and do it? Okay. Fine gloss. Because I seen gloss and Mimi in here. That's why. What? Oh, did you mean clicking? Yes, I was smacking my teeth because I don't hear the spelling that people says that it is. I don't hear that spelling at all. Let me see. What's my calculator open? Oh, I was like, who the hell is this person? Well, we hit an hour, so I can talk about whatever. I will. I've already slid it to the side. I have no idea what they want or what they're talking about. And look, I left my hair up just for you guys. Theodore, whose picture are you using in your avatar? Like everyone's didn't see you now. Oh, it's you. Your skin looked a little bit lighter in the picture. My bad. Hey, Capri. Why am I special? Man, I am special because my mama tells me I am. Oh, what do you mean, Miss Preachy? What do you mean? I said Miss Preachy. Oh, because I said Capri when you first came in. My bad. I apologize. Oh, you want pre C or pre she? You want the C? It can be either way that you want. Got you. Matter of fact, where's Jello Legs D Hill at? What you mean? Don't do too much. You confusing me. You gotta break it down for me. I don't know why I thought your avatar was a Dalmatian with the fireman hat on, but it's a sideways clown face. What's wrong with me? From a distance, it still looks like a Dalmatian with the fireman hat on. Let me put in my notes real quick. And next week, if I don't have nobody talking about their business, we will talk about my few investing techniques. I mean, if you didn't mind, Patricia, you if you and Boss Lady didn't mind, if you're still here, Patricia, if you and Boss Lady didn't mind sharing any tips or two or thoughts about investing, all about sharing the knowledge. I'll pin you on just a second. I'm just writing so I remember. All right. Theodore. Let's see the Dalmatian. Now I can't see it. Right. That's what I'm saying. It kind of looks like a Dalmatian with the fireman's hat on. I'm just toying with you. Where you get Dalmatian from? Well, because no, not from Paw Patrol. It's because your brain knows what your picture is, so it's gonna be harder for you to see it. But from back here, when the circle's small, it looks like a Dalmatian with a black fireman cap on, with like the little yellow wording or stuff on it. Let's just keep falling down. Look like the yellow stuff on it. You're right. The color scheme. It's like I guess when you look at it, you only see one eye, but it kind of. I mean, you see it would be two eyes on the same side of the face, but it looks like an eye. The the clown's eye looks like the dog's nose. The chin with the black lipstick kind of looks like his ear, fluff to the side. It's the color scheme is small. Right, the badge on the hat. Do you see it? But it's like now that I looked at it, I know what it is. I see what it is every time. Especially if I'm leaning forward, I see what it is. Can't crack my knuckles. Like I asked y'all with the other shows, is there any business stuff, inside business stuff y'all would want to know about or get into? No. I got a friend that I wish he lived here. He did a or he had an elevator maintenance business. And like I said, since I found out today that my elevator lady has been doing it for free, I'm super appreciative. Now I'm gonna have to set some money aside to get her back out here. I was trying to figure out myself before I did that though. Not at the moment, no. Capri, I'm gonna think of some things that you can easily do at your crib and start up. E-commerce is always a thing that's always something that I want to start. Matter of fact, I know I told Theodore to start studying up on e-commerce. Obviously, I'll cover the cost and stuff. I told him that 2 years ago. I don't know what happened with that. What is MLM, Theodore? That's why you get a laundromat or any side business there, Theodore. Yeah, and I told you to study it up a long time ago. I'll pay for the product. You just do everything else. Told you that, Brody. You would say some shit like that. You was probably one of them dudes that walked around on the street all day talking about, "Hey, have you got yours?" And then if you don't know, or if you're dumb enough to ask what he's talking about, you be popping up with watches in your backpacks and stuff. Like I got this blah 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 whatever watch I'm selling today for $50, and then you be like, "Bro, get away from me! Don't nobody wants your bootleg, not even bootleg watches." I need to know more. We will talk on back, Papa. Oh my goodness. Got hit with the Papa today. Joe Theodore. I'll get back into it for real, for real. And slide some snake oil. Bruh, I'm not, have you got yours in anybody? You ain't doing that for nobody on my dime neither. No, I don't need to sell. I chose to sell. Never sell anything. Negro, I want to buy nothing from you. I'm talking about you selling stuff for me. Me paying for it, you selling it. You know how I like businesses running themselves. I just realized some of these stars reflect out the window. I hope these stars aren't lasers, so I get plenty of planes that fly over here, low and high. Next thing I know, I'm over here getting charged for obstructing air traffic. Use disclaimer. I won't stay on too much longer. I feel like my Xbox is calling my name. Yeah, all Gloss to be concerned about. Move my head that way. You ain't see nothing until the lights is bright. A monster. Nerf guns. My hair is making my hair really heavy, y'all. I need to hang some more stuff back up on that other wall. The airspace. I haven't looked. I haven't. No, I'm not going to do all that. So something for y'all to know is if you own, if you go and if you make sure that you own the airspace above your property, if satellites crosses over your house, you can get paid for that. Mainly low. It's easier with low orbit satellites, and if planes fly over your property, a regular like the regular route, you can get paid for that as well. She said I can move back now. Gloss over there taking shots so she can try to make sure she gets anything to counter what I got. I don't know what Gloss is always trying to be violent. You said adorable, Capri? They are adorable. I did move my head back. What y'all laughing for? Am I just getting the messages way late or something? Mm. Just now what? But I'm not. You can shoot whatever I got, Gloss. It's all good. Even the stuff I got locked up in the vault downstairs. You said you was mad about the election and you went and kicked off Theodore. She got mad because our guy won, and she said she went outside, punched her neighbor in the stomach, walked past him, flipped his lawnmower upside down, and kicked the dog in the ribs. That's what Gloss said earlier today. Theodore Bremer, did you hear me? Damn, I just lost my bottle cap. I didn't add nothing to it. What you mean? You was talking about how you gave him that one real good gut punch, one of the ones that like makes you go ooh, and you hear yourself say it. She said he don't give a damn. These are other voters. So just get violent and angry. How am I adding anything to anything? Okay, Mimi and Gloss, y'all are exaggerating on me. Right. Kicking a dang Bow Wow on the ribs. Had it over there coughing. Coughing like someone has been smoking since the age of 2. Mm-hmm. Until she gets close to you and snatches you up by your top buttons. Have you choked up in the corner? I can't grab it. Choked up in the corner against the wall. Talk about my name is Gloss. I'm not a violent person. I'm actually a pretty wimpy person. I'm chill, bro. If y'all was with me at a store and if a shootout happened, everyone would duck down and then like you would turn around and you be like yo warlord, hand me the blicky. When you turn around, you can see nothing but a dust cloud and me over there high stepping out the door real quick with tears going down my eyes. She said me and Scoob is cool until today. No, I'm gonna be honest though. No, there's definitely people. I'm definitely not the only one. Before y'all be making faces or looking anything, there's people where they be, and it's like it's not you're not looking for trouble, but if you got put into the right situation after it's been some years since you've been in combat or something, it's like you get excited. I would get excited. We was sitting in a damn IHOP and somebody came in and robbed it, like an old classic '90s TV show with the damn ski mask and the shotgun on, and telling everyone to take out their wallets. I'm gonna be smiling. I'm gonna be shaking. They're like, what's wrong with homie? Like, take him out to the back. Get rid of him. My mouth probably gonna get all foamed up. I'm gonna have that foam in the corner of my mouth, drool dropping down my lip. Pants will be all pointy. We'll say that. Like, why is homie hard? Like, the hell's wrong with dude? I'm gonna be like, Gloss, hand me the lotion. Mimi, you hand me the baby oil. I got the blicky. We about to have fun. And y'all gonna have it on y'all. Y'all gonna give it to me. That's my child in the hallway making Minecraft noises. She said, huh? Y'all ain't never heard about that? There's a dude in Cali. He I don't know why he tried to do this. He tried to mug a bodybuilder. The bodybuilder pretty much choked him out. I don't know how homeboy walked home carrying dude or whatever he did, dragging him, carrying him, whatever. And just to mess with him, homeboy woke up. The bodybuilder, this man had on some dirty what do you call it, whitey tidies, and a bottle of lotion in his hand, just to scare dude. With the lights off, except for a real dim light. And homeboy, he took off. I mean, that's funny. That's a lot of work to put in instead of just calling the police or beating someone up or deleting somebody for trying to mug you. To go set up a whole scenario to think in your head, this is my opportunity to do this to somebody, set up the whole scene. Yeah, that's classic. That's good. I can see y'all boy Godbody if he ever did something like that on you'd have one of them chain nipple tassels, them little chains with the little clippers that be on both his nipples. Cause man, you just after after been training your whole younger adult life every day all the time for a short deployment, and then you just get out of it abruptly for years after years, not even by your choice. You kind of be like, man, like Come rob me, bro. Something. I'm out here in the woods by myself. I can yell. People yell all the time. People don't pay attention to it around here. Shit. I be yelling at my dog every morning because he acts like he can't hear me. Now I don't get nobody walking a half mile down the road just to see what's going on. Come on, perfect house. Also, I'll sweep up all the bullet casings in my driveway and get rid of my little two signs I have out there. I think my friend, the lady that owned the hardware store, she gave me a sign. What she said? Or what's the sign say? I got to read it. I think it said something like, "I'm armed 6 out of 7 days of the week. You choose the day." Oh, you want to come in here late and shit? Too famous for us. Your nipple tassel wearing. So, God about it. We talked about it and we all decided you need to go ahead and show us the nipple tassels that you got. We know that you got nipple tassels. Go ahead and expose it. They're in the woods somewhere. Man, fuck your grinding. We told ourselves we figured it out. We was talking about it. Like homeboy's nipples is always out. He has to have tassels. Do we know about your tassels? It's okay. Theodore over there talking about I don't use tassels. I use a battery and jumper cables. He was like, "Yo, you got to chill, Theodore. You can't be doing all that, bro. That's too much." Car battery and nipple tassels, bro. I mean, car battery and jumper cables for your nipples. That's wild, Theodore. You got to chill. I know people find different ways of how they find their pleasure, but you got to chisel, brother. He said I call myself Static Shock. And say Ghetto Blast. Yes, I remember that old. What was that channel? Like everyone had that channel. CW. This man said never. Halfway through, he's like, never mind. Let me just stop. What am I lying about? Theodore did say that. Why would I lie? What are we talking about? Well, a second ago, remember I was exposing God Body about our conversation we had about that we know that he has nipple tassels, and then I was telling God Body what Theodore had told us about what he likes to do with his nipples, a car battery, and jumper cables. He sank to the bottom and gone forever. Gator gone. We don't have alligators around here. We have snapping turtles and dogs and eagles. Yeah, Gloss Theodore said that in the comments earlier. You don't remember? Oh, I read that already. Not you. You weren't here, bruh. I don't appreciate y'all looking at my nips. I'm not God body. I don't be walking around trying to show everybody my nips like that. These pecs though, whoo, down up. The solidness is stupid. Mm. Let me stop before I get too excited in front of y'all. Y'all was looking at my nipple, and then y'all was trying to be quiet about it, hoping it happened again. Luckily, I forgot who called out. Somebody called it out. He said when I'm stressed. I pinch my own nipples whenever I hear, or whenever I know of a video game I've been waiting for is about to drop. I gotta chill out. So I do it to chill myself out. I know what happened, Gloss, and y'all was trying to be slick and not say nothing, so it happened again. So I was clutching my pearls right now, covering myself up. Dude, I'm so conscious about mine. I could never nips away. Ow, my abs. Oh, ow. This man said nips way too long. Now you got him excited. He said, "You got long nipples?" Question mark. Tell him about. Mm-mm-mm. He said, "Do they lactate as well?" This man. I'll get hard on them when the game drops. Yeah, Gloss. Mhm. Nipples. Well, I'm telling my. What's that word, Capri? You got to break it apart for me. Is that like your hair thing, your ponytail? You twirling it around your finger? Ow. I pinched Steel's nipple. See, y'all done got the man started. She said, "Nothing long this. Lord have mercy." No lactation, but some shirts don't go well. Plus, when I wear my wow, he said mariner fishnet. Oh, why you're swilling your nositol? Duh, Warlord. Warlord should have went and consulted with Larry. He would have told him what that word was. You looking like a milk. You get the chills, huh? Y'all on something else. Oh my god. Are we talking about the same type of games? I'm talking about video games. All I said is I pinched my nipples to chill myself out. Literally all I said. Theodore, Godbody said that you're a busty milk. Bro, I would not put Theodore in the classification as a milk, my guy. I just want to do it. What am I missing, Gloss? I don't like it when I'm slow to the conversation. You said the glossy was the teacher you get detention every day. I'd be like, kick him out, glossy. Set him in the highway. Set him in the hallway. Matter of fact, isn't all three of those teachers that I know about? I think it's one Hispanic lady and two black ladies that are like super thick and they're pretty, and I'm pretty sure that they all got Instagrams. Aren't all three of them in Georgia? The well-known ones, or is one of them in Florida and two of them are in Georgia? Oh, Yep, thank you for liking and sharing. Damn. See, I told y'all Gloss is a violent bully. Mimi be mean as hell for no reason, and Gloss is a violent bully. Oops, I accidentally slipped on air and fell face first into the Tig old biddies. That's why she gonna stuff me in the locker for talk like that. No, the hell she wouldn't. Gloss, the hat in your picture says it all. And Gloss says, when I put on my stomping boots or my stomping Crocs and put them bitches in sports mode, it's over. It's go time, boy. Let's get it. Yeah, sure she would. She wouldn't, Capri. Theodore still on it. He said, I'm not busty. Tits aren't sloppy, just the nips. What is going on? Just the nips. I should lift more though. I ain't got no cans in here. I can hold. You know what? The pre gloss and Mimi ain't ready for it. For the holding bottles with the pecs. Corporal punishment. Canning teacher outfit, school uniform. Oh, they're all quite. The only canning I know of is preserving food for emergencies. What canning are you referring to there, Mr. Theodore? This man said it was all a dream. With the Biggie voice. Man, I don't like this, man. Back of my head really broke out. I didn't say he was mean. I said you're violent. Mimi is mean. She is very mean. Well, that jumped quick. How you getting my search history? Who are you talking about? I think not. I think you are. I used to read magazine. Word up. Shut up. Stop the singing. All y'all need is D Hill to come up in here with that reading rainbow stuff. Yeah, I just did that to myself. Wait, did I miss something? Oh, sister, no, I'm not. But you are though. It's okay if you're mean. You're mean. The sweetest mean person. Again, gloss. The hat says it all. The hat and them stomping boots and stomping Crocs you got. I got a quit. I'm already there. Might as well. I got a question though. Mimi, when you're being mean, gloss. When you stomping someone's face out, are y'all toenails normally painted? My search history would scare you guys because you'd be like, your search history is way too clean. Your browser history is clean, sir. This ain't natural. Why is your browser history so clean? D Hill's always a good vibe, except for when he come in here singing "Reading Rainbow." I just want to know, Mimi, when you snapping on people, what color your toenails painted? In Gloss, when Gloss is stomping people out, what colors your toenails painted? Oh, what's what? When you are being mean and going on people, Mimi, what color are your toenails painted? Well, if you stomping somebody out in Crocs, you got to do it in style. They just wondering what color the toenails are. Oops, she's white. Yeah, I figured Mimi, milky white. She be snapping on people with the milky white toenails, and she makes sure that they see him too. Bro, D Hill ain't here. Don't start, Theodore. Do not start. And what if I did Mimi? So, what you do? Be mean to me? Snap on me? Oh no, the white French tip? What? What are we doing? I'm gonna have to turn the camera off right quick. Pinch them nips. Pinch them nips. He said the white French tip. Quit playing. I bet you can see them toes when you snapping on people. Hands on your hips and everything. Hair in the ponytail. I bet. What's the black Air Force equivalent to toenails? White toenails. Oh shit. Capri took it there. She said, "Look between them toes." Capri, you be walking around with the white toenails. Who here has cute tours? Me? I'm gonna show you. Dang, I don't got the legs on that can bend. I think I can. I'm not supposed to be able to bend this one, but it can break. My shortest legs can't bend. See, see, y'all can't see my toenails. I got nice toenails. And guess what, y'all? My shoes since 2011, my shoes never stink. I never get stinky shoes. I ain't say nothing was wrong with it, Capri. No laugh. Did I miss a song? Or did you just start saying that, Mimi? Hold on. What is the conversation? I was asking Mimi when she be snapping on people, does she what color her toenails? I asked you when you be stomping people out after you whoop up on their face a little bit, and then you stomp them out. What color are your toenails? You let us know that you got the white French tips right now. I was just like, yo, like you got to chill, Gloss. That means she really ready for that violence. The go time, go time. Pinch some toenails. Are you singing the Air Force One song? Gloss made that face. Good evening in his service. Mimi Gloss, I'm gonna need y'all to stop talking about your toenails now. Because in his service just came in the chat. Y'all need to be appropriate, ladies. I hate that he have better shoe game than me. Your feet should be my size. Not bad. For one, little bit on these prosthetics, they're 12s. My natural size is 13s. It is a lot more easier for me to find shoes in my size now. She said we're hilarious. I didn't ask y'all just like, hey, Warlord. When I stomp people out, I have white French tip toenails. Mimi was like, yeah, and when I be snapping on people, I got white toenails. Capri said, when I be gaming, I got the white toenails. I was like, ladies, I mean, that's cool. I'm glad y'all told us that, but I mean, I don't know. I won't say it's inappropriate, but you know, there's young ones in here. Theodore's in here. Well, in the service, that's messed up. That's almost like taking off a glove and backhanding somebody to stomp someone out with pink toenails. You glossed at the face palm. What am I lying about? You ain't got no size 13 little girl. Gloss told you guys to stop. or the left hook. I hear you on that in the service. Gloss said, "Daddy, chill." You got it, baby. Back to the wall and all. What'd he say? Oh, that's cute, Lucas. You got them baby feet, bro. I should have known. I cannot. I just my shoes will be too big to give to you. I mean, they never stink. They never get dirty. Well, the insides don't get dirty. It's the benefits of having plastic and carbon fiber and metal feet. He said to make sure that y'all understand in the half. Yes, Gloss. Before I got blown up, before I had robot feet, they were size 13. Theodore lying trying to say his size is 13, but he knows his feet ain't no size 13. You lies about anything you say about me, because I'm not as bad as y'all. I'm the pure and innocent one. You know, I believe you, Capri. You sure is. Capri is an angel or a damn seven. And men's or women's. You know, damn 5'7". I thought she was 7'5". Oh, now that one makes sense. If he was 7'5", my bad. My brain was my brain was thinking backwards. There's all the crazy talk that the ladies was doing earlier. What? The same as the gauge size of your exit. You got to stop playing them funny games there, Theodore. Women's. Oh, you got like 1990s Asian lady feet, huh, Gloss? You know, when I was a bagger at the commissary, a lot of the Filipino ladies I work with, one day I just happened to notice a lot of them had these like inches on inches platform shoes. Their tennis shoes had platforms. I was like, damn, what the hell? I mean, I know you ladies is little, but that little? Well, bruh, I mean, I just I know who you are, and I know that you ain't working with nothing magic like your boy over here. That's all it is. I said Asian. Oh, I did say Chinese, didn't I? Maybe not Chinese. I'll say Korean. I remember the first time I seen those feet binding pictures. I was like, mm, no sir. Yeah, they break their toes and be folding them under and stuff. Like, and that's attractive. See, y'all, that's crazy. Yeah, Gloss, that stuff is crazy. Uh oh, Capri, take the Lord off that man's name. I'm the only one that deserves that in their title. Theodore, you ever take a road trip with me again, you will get your own room, sir. I don't play that. I don't play that tickle in the cheat stuff, bro. Like you finna get shanked up, man. And you almost like family to me, man. You're almost like that cousin. I gotta say what's up to him and walk past him. I gotta say something like ask what a plate of food is or something. So I ain't gotta acknowledge them no more. Like, nah, bro, you finna get your own room. Now here go Capri and Godbody flirting. Mimi said, if you tap the like, she said, just come here once. Oh, the F word he don't. Well, good thing my toes are generally disattached or detached from my body when I'm sleeping. Can nibble on plastic toes all you want. Just don't let me catch that. That's weird. I'm like, bro, what you doing, man? See what Theodore just said. Nope. You never comment so we can exchange numbers, baby. Godbody and Capri. Would you like me to give Capri your number on IG Messenger, Godbody? She said that come here does things. Wait, how did I miss that? Did I miss a few? No. I just at ceilings. This man said, oh, I get it. I just stare at ceilings. Okay. Capri, I'm gonna DM you Godbody's number, ma'am. Even though you and I are not equally following each other. Well, that didn't work. What is your name on this again? You ain't no good. Okay, that's what it is. Or I'll just click on you. Oh, we equally following now. You finally decide to be nice to me. View contact, copy phone number. Luke ass. Boom. Sent and delivered. Oh, look at baby Capri. I did it. Oh, well, I didn't ask if she wanted it or not. It just happened. That body, we're not supposed to. Just leave it where it is. Nope, too late. I already sent it. Hit me up, love. It's a weakness. What is the Kamir? Why are you revealing? Lucas ain't allowed to see what you just wrote. Just me and Mimi. Why are you revealing your secrets? I got you. You shouldn't have told me that. In war, you use every advantage you got. Gloss. Oh, okay. Well, my bad, Capri. My bad for coming at you and feeling hurt for the last several days. I don't even remember how many days, but I was hurt. That was quick. That was a real quick relationship. She dishonored me. She said game over. Well, I said, mm-hmm. Mimi as my witness. You heard what Gloss said, or you seen what Gloss said. I don't think I've ever seen a relationship as quick as y'all's. That was fast. See, why did the first hour when I was telling my little story and talking stuff, that seemed to be moving slow. And then I look up and it's almost been 2 hours. Actually, no. Know what, Mimi? He said once again, love failed. This man, we tried. No, I just seen a cute baby picture of Capri. Then he said it was toxic. We was finding out in public everywhere we went, talking about, but you blacked my eye first, Jody. I heard it. I heard y'all. I'm not sure looking all this shuffle. I don't like that. Dang. There's something old I said I was gonna go watch yesterday too, and I forgot. Or maybe the day before. I think I said, oh, Friday. I need to go watch Friday. I need to watch all three of the Fridays. It's about that time. I beat you because I love you. Yeah, that does sound pretty toxic. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Back in the day, I used to have a crush on Theodore's little sister. We'll use the word crush. Back in the day, Players Club. Man, when's the last time I watched Players Club? I know what reminded me of that. This man said that sounds like my kind of love. Boys in South Central. I want to watch Friday, and even though it's unrelated, Den of Thieves is one of my favorite movies. Out of all the movies 50 Cent played in, I think I for what it is, I think he did pretty good in the what do you call it again? Not Incredibles. Sylvester Stallone's movie. He did really good in Den of Thieves. The Unstoppables. Is that what it's called? I don't remember what it's called, but Sylvester Stallone's little action movies he does. Yeah, but it's like I've seen Get Rich and Die Trying too many times when I was younger. I was like, all right, y'all, you're playing it out. My boys used to play out Belly way too much. I don't know if y'all seen Belly with Nas and DMX. Belly and Get Rich and Die Trying. Expendables. Thank you, Theodore. The Expendables. I think 50 Cent did pretty decent in the Expendables. I don't know how what's the name got a whole new crew every time. Like they be talking like they've known each other forever, but the movie where he was a hitman was cool. What movie is that? Gabadi, you might be thinking about the Expendables or Den of Thieves, or am I wrong? She said Belly gets on my nerves. Painful. I'm telling you, Gloss, my boys like so all we used to watch all the time. I was like, bruh, all I want to do is just is take my lady back to the mother. Dang, I forgot the line. I used to watch what's we call it way too long. I mean, way too many times where but I forgot the name. That's crazy. Training Day. I used to watch Training Day way too much. Austin Powers and Training Day. I don't know what it was with Austin Powers. I think me watching Austin Powers is how I got so good at mocking any accent or anyone's voice, and then I just lost it after I went to the Marine Corps. Wait, what movie was that? I'm not sure what you're saying, Teddy. They need to take Baby Boy off TV. Why gloss? Why do they need to take Baby Boy off TV? Does it be playing on a certain channel a lot? Like I don't have no regular cable now. I just have 20,000 streaming services, and I really only be using two of them. Don't be a menace. Yep. Made me say Train Day is my movie. My what's the right word for this? My ex brother in law, he has a Denzel and Mark Wahlberg collection. So I figured I'll start my Denzel collection. Some Mark Wahlberg movies, but mainly Denzel collection. And speaking of that, I haven't watched my favorite movie, one of my favorite movies of all time. I haven't watched Book of Eli this year yet. I need to go back and watch Book of Eli. That's what I might watch tonight before I self destruct. I've probably seen it, but I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Pilot with Denzel. Did I see that? Marky Mark. Wow. No, Teddy. I don't think anybody has his albums. I'm gonna be back, y'all. I gotta go pee. Lights on. I would have thought D Hill would have been here by now. The Equalizer. I could be wrong, but there might have been one more I ain't watched. Dang, she said, "Hurry up." You would want to hear me, P. Wouldn't you, Teddy or Theodore? Yeah, I'm not sure. No, I think I did. If the last one is the one where he's over there in Europe, then I have seen all of them. Back when Mark Wahlberg was Marky Mark. So I mean, wow. Just sounded like Mark Wahlberg and Ted. It wasn't in me. Theodore, what are you talking about, bro? Bro, I shouldn't even click on that. Whose song are you singing? Oh, he means because that's his name. She said, "Theo, please." Let me think. You nigga dumb. Are you stupid or are you dumb? No, I'm good. Anyways, I might have lost the conversation. Oh, the song you singing. You both what, Capri? Or excuse me, Precy? Yeah, we done, so I can take this damn pinky ring off now. Oh, wasn't nobody talking about you when I said, "Are you stupid? Or are you dumb?" It was somebody else that noticed I was back. Wow, my bracelet's on upside down. I cannot take it off. I'm not putting in the work to take it off. Uh, I'm stuck in my bracelet. I need your help. I don't feel like putting in all the work to take it off. Can you help me? Yeah. Thanks. You're welcome. You see, as soon as you leave, I'm gonna start talking again. Come in. I'll be talking again. Get in bed when you're done, little baby. I didn't stop the bed. Oh, my bad. Stand back upstairs. I apologize. It's upside down. You gotta flip it over. You put it on upside down. Really, just if you flip it over, I can take it off myself. Anything else? No, I need your help. I don't remind them you bit me too. Because get off my phone, bro. Because you're me number two. I get it. Just go to bed.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night. See, in the morning, I have to wake you up.
You can wake yourself up. You don't need to wake me up. I have my own alarm clock. No, tuck your chain. It's a little bit too lame for me to even click on there, Theodore. I sleep with my normal 2 chains that I wear, or 1 chain because I took one of them off to clean it. I mean, after you work out on your chains for so long, you gotta clean them. You don't ever tell me to take my pinky ring off. If y'all bout it, you come snatch my chain, snatch my rings. Theodore, you first. Run up. Saying, oh, it's a fat head coming up in here. You see, the thing is though, Theodore, between you and I don't wear fake stuff, son. I can eat a money sandwich right now, my ninja. Oh, he's. I apologize. Sorry, you ain't talking to me. You're talking to God body. Nah, man, you work out in your stuff enough. What what makes it forever anklet different? I got you though, Gloss. I got you. Or what's special about a forever anklet? Because to be honest with you, all I know, I just know an anklet is an anklet. I beat you to it before you can say anything stupid, God body. So you can't copy me. Bro, I got an iron stomach. Why use your actual name though? It is my older cousin. Click that, sir. Oh, so it's like not meant to come off. I got you. Mr. Morris, please click that, sir. Even though, in my opinion, you shouldn't use your normal name. I got you, Gloss. Yeah, she said his whole name too. She said Timothy. Oh, it does say Timothy. Capri said, "Hey, cuz." Gloss said, "Tim." It was the closest thing I had to an older brother growing up. You don't ever tell Gloss what she regret, especially if it comes from me. Tim, you still in here? We'll get annoying. Hot days. I'll be able to remove it. I don't know what you mean by that. And she said, but it's cute. I don't want to hear it. Oh, Mimi, you are still in here. Teddy, remember what I told you about when you be playing with my other friends and my people that don't know you, and then when they be getting mad and be threatening your life, and I got to get you out of it. Yeah, that's that time right now. I'm here. She over there saucing up on the NyQuil. Thank you, there, Theodore. I said, yes, queen. I told you, you ain't got time to be sick, man. Fix that. No, there we go. Oh, there it is. Mimi, you ain't got time to be sick. You can't go to bed. What up, cuzzo? My volume not on? Oh, he put it on. He took me right now. She said, don't say us like that.
What you know good, man?
Chilling.
Hey, man, you know what
How's
today is?
Mm-mm.
It's my birthday, man.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
Yeah, man. 41.
You should have told me. Damn, you old
Nah.
man. I said, you're old man. I would have planned a trip down there for the weekend.
Yeah, man. I could have took you out on the boat fishing.
I got you. You able to get back into hunting?
Nah, not yet.
Yeah. Because I was reading some stuff, and whenever they finished talking about it, I was going to send it to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, definitely. Happy birthday, Tim. Theodore said happy birthday.
Thank you.
Oops. Glossy said happy birthday. Mimi said happy
Thank
birthday.
you.
Godbody said bless you, bro. And then he
Me and
said the
mom.
big 41.
Yes, sir. I feel like I'm 81 sometimes with my bones big.
Your new little one just had a birthday, right?
The baby.
Not too long ago.
Yeah, August. The baby turned 1 August the 1st.
Yeah, Tim.
And
You almost look like one of the uncles.
what you said?
You almost looking like one of the uncles.
No, sir.
He said, no, sir.
No, sir. You know all the,
He
you know
said
all the
41
uncles got
shots.
all the uncles got big stomachs.
Well, I mean, I ain't saying that part.
I know what you're saying.
I'm closer to the left side than you.
Yes, sir. Been chilling, man. Me and
You got everybody.
mom went down to Christiana.
Mm-hmm.
So me and mom went to Christiana Mall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, went and got something to eat.
Good night, Mimi.
I wasn't for sure if he was still on or not. I just got home.
Yeah, well, I was down for a little bit more. Probably I've been on for 2 hours and 14 minutes. I'll probably jump off when it hits 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I forgot today's my Friday. Still got tomorrow.
What you drinking? What's that?
Mexican apple soda.
Oh,
I mean, I've been
man.
drinking on the same thing for 4 days.
I thought you was going. I thought
Tonight,
you was going to take a birthday drink with me.
well, see, the ladies in here, they made me buy this. I'm not even a wine person. Oh, Mimi, you was asking me the flavor. Maybe the camera will let you see it. I don't see a flavor on here, Mimi.
It says Taylor Port.
Yeah, it's a wine. It tastes like some dang strong ass vodka. Before you go to bed, tell me what it is. The
That's
flavor
all I
whatever.
got.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's all I got.
Yeah, I'll take a drink with you right quick.
Thought about going to Grottos, man, but I was like, I don't even feel like it.
She said, yeah. Grottos. Do I know Grottos?
Grottos. Yeah, it's a Grottos right down the road from me. I can be to Grottos in less than like probably less than 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I've been on
What's
vacation
Milton
all
been
week.
up to? I ain't.
No, he
Okay.
ain't doing nothing. I talked to him. He called me earlier, told me happy birthday. I seen him yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, I seen him yesterday too. He came by the house, and Taylor, she was with me. I had to detail a car yesterday, so Taylor said she wanted to make some money, so I let her help me. She did a pretty good job too.
She be helping you out. That's what's up.
She did this the first time. This was
Oh, okay,
her first
okay.
time helping me. But she did good. Like I didn't have to go behind her and check nothing. Like I was while she was vacuuming, I was wiping everything down, cleaning the interior. And I was like, man, she did a good job. Dude,
You still
I
detail
paid her.
on
Yeah, I'm still doing it on the side.
I was thinking about it. Do you remember? Do you remember before you started trucking when you was detailing and
Yeah,
you show the different pics of people's cars?
yeah,
You probably could have started a little TikTok channel or something like that off of that because you know people like seeing that type of stuff just to make some little side money. You
yeah.
probably could have started a channel off of that.
I posted some stuff on my TikTok, but I've never done anything like that. I've never done it to like that extent. Just posted like before and after pictures. That's pretty much it. Or before and after videos.
Right, right, right. Mimi gave you all the chairs. Theodore gave you the chairs with his Heineken. Glass
Yes,
said
sir.
she didn't feel like
Thank
acting up, so she didn't teleport.
you. Just that she don't feel like acting up.
Mm-mm. Man, I'm trying to think.
Moon,
What's the last really good
moonshine.
moonshine I had?
Good gracious, moonshine. He
The
trying to
last,
burn his whole esophagus, the whole lining of his stomach.
I think it's when I was in North Carolina. No, South Carolina. Melissa's husband, his best friend brought some over. It was super smooth. I think it was like
Yeah,
apple cinnamon
my
Brazilian
neighbor,
rum. I haven't had Brazilian rum.
he drinks just the regular. My neighbor, he drinks just the regular like corn liquor, the moonshine.
Mm-hmm.
He'll take a shot of moonshine and then chase it with Coors Light or some Tito's vodka.
Yeah, I don't even know how Tito's got so popular. I'm coming over, Glass. I got to get some. Is your uncle in the same state? Yeah, no, I still what you meant, God body when saying rum. Awesome blossom. Must be good. Everybody says it's good, but I'm
You
not
know,
drinking that
since
stuff.
you
You
know
ain't
since
tried
I've
it,
been
Glass?
since I've been driving truck, I don't
Say
drink
what?
that much. I said since I've been driving truck, I don't really drink a lot. I bought this
That
little
makes me.
six pack. I bought a 6 pack of Coors Light probably like 2 months ago, and I'm just now drinking the last one.
I feel on that, man, because like I be telling people all the time. Usually, I don't really even drink at home unless someone's visiting. You know, it's like I guess. I mean, I be having the same liquor forever. I don't know, y'all. I've never had moonshine that was that strong. It would get me that quick. It usually took a bit. He's talking about ethanol and Everclear.
Good gracious.
He's talking about your friend or your neighbor.
Oh,
Gloss said, nope. I'm telling you, Gloss, like moonshine, if they make it sweet enough or the right way, it's smooth. You don't taste no liquor. Now the in-store moonshine, that stuff tastes nasty. It's like the proof don't be that high, but you can straight up taste the liquor. It's like they use like the cheapest, poorest purity water and stuff.
and like if I go out to like a bar, something like that. If I don't drink a beer, I usually get a Long Island iced tea or what's the other drink? What's the one where they use orange juice and vodka? Um,
I just forgot what it's called, but I know
Orange
what you're
called
talking about.
Orange Crush.
Yep. There
They use
you go.
they use fresh squeezed orange juice and vodka.
You like the Long Island. I like the AMF, and it's pretty much the same drink, but they add Sprite and something else to make it blue. But I
Oh,
usually
okay.
I have about two of them, two of them, and then they end up sneaking up on me. Nah, Teddy or Theodore, screwdriver is with beer.
Yeah. Hey, who was that? Was that little cousin there with you a while ago when I first got on?
Mm-mm.
Uh
Who?
when I first
Who? I
got
don't
on, there
know.
was somebody standing behind you. Was that Ayla?
Oh, you. I was like, wait, standing behind me? Yeah, yep,
Yeah.
that was her.
Oh, okay.
You got me freaked out for a
Man.
second. I was like, hold up. What y'all see that y'all ain't tell me that y'all saw behind me?
Somebody to crept up behind you. I guess said, wait a minute, because I heard you talking to her. You said something about something was flipped upside down or something.
My bracelet.
Aunt Mary sent Taylor something for her birthday. Her birthday was in September, and she just got it. She just got it yesterday.
Dang.
Yeah, T
Did
was
mom
over
send
here.
it late, or there was a postal service that messed up?
Nah, when I got it here at my house, she had went on a cruise, and it was like a
I
week
got
cruise. Yeah, so it was a week long. So, and then I seen her a couple times after that, but every time I saw her, I forgot to give it to her.
that makes
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, with driving truck, even though I'm a local truck driver, man, I'm working 5, sometimes 6, 12-hour days in 1 week.
yeah, but it's eggs, so it's like you gotta be up early,
What you say?
right? I said, yeah, but it's eggs, so you gotta be up early, right?
No, I haul feed. I haul chicken feed.
Oh, I thought it was eggs. My bad.
No, yeah, I haul chicken feed to the farms. But I mean, I still get up early. I get
God
up.
body,
I wake up 2 o'clock. I wake up 2 o'clock
huh?
Monday through Friday.
Mm. That's normally what time I'm going to bed half the time.
Oh yeah.
Bro, what you talking about though? God body. That's a herb though. That's not liquor, right?
You still growing? How long your dreads now?
Uh, I think they're just a little bit past my shoulder.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to clip them
How was
soon
that?
because so
I said, how was that transition?
he's a transition. Damn, he hates that word. Um, no, it's cool. I just let them grow and keep them
You know how
maintained.
many you know how many times I've tried to grow my hair out, man. I can't do it. I get to
That's
that
because
stage where uh
I was just saying for me is because I had to hide it once my hair was like this long because my hair just like it just gets straight and just drops. I'd be looking like a
yeah.
Beethoven or like if I permed it out. So I had to hide it for a little bit.
Don't
That's,
don't get like Stevie Wonder, man. You got all this hair missing and got
nah,
this little patch on the back of your head.
what was that thing about? I seen at a game. It wasn't mystical. It was somebody. Oh, Coolio.
Julio,
The way he be
yeah.
looking, homeboy be looking crazy, looking busted now because he got so much hair in certain spots, missing so much hair. This man said I
Oh wow.
overdosed. I almost died. GB, you tripping, bro.
Hmm.
Yeah. Watch how much of that you mess with, bro. See, and plus you got Theodore in here, the man that probably put every single type of substance and narcotic through his dang body. Be looking for new ones. He you encouraging the wrong person.
Yeah, this the first live that you've had that I've actually been able to get on.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
'Cause the
Yeah, like
last ones you sent me, the other ones you sent me, I was working on night shift and it was hard. It was hard trying to get on a live and be on the truck driving at the same time.
no, I feel you on that.
And then now I'm on day shift. So when I'm on day shift now, so I'm usually in bed by like 7:30 in the afternoon or 7:30 at night.
Yeah,
Gotta get up at 2 o'clock in the morning.
that sounds rough to me, man. I'll be. I mean, well, I guess the way I have things set up right now, I got a lot to do. But I guess if that was like my shift at work, I'll probably move things around so it all worked out.
Hmm. Yep. Before I was going in at 3:30 p.m. and getting off at 3:30 a.m. I don't know, it seemed like it was a little easier on night shift because when I was working night shift, I would come home and get a shower and I would just get right in bed and go to sleep. Now it
Right.
seems like I get less sleep now on day shift.
Hmm. I never really thought about that. No, this man sound made on. Oh, I thought you were talking about the other day, got body when you were supposed to come into the chat and you didn't. You talking about way back when? Yeah, my baby mama was there. Okay.
Oh boy. This your first
Mhm.
live since the election?
Yeah, no, I did one earlier today, and
Oh,
then
okay.
I pretty much I stayed live on election day till I think about until they called it.
Got you. I've never heard your take on it. How you feel about it?
This that's the results I wanted. Me personally, most of my my friends and in my chat disagrees with me. Well, most of my military friends don't. but most of the chat disagrees with me. At least the ladies in the chat disagree with me. I think all the men in my chat, I think they were all for Trump.
I can't. I can't see it, my brother. I respect everybody's opinion, man, but that's one thing I can't. Never been a Trump fan. Not even before he decided he wanted to run and deal with politics and run for president and all that stuff.
That's fair if you ain't never liked him, because usually what I say to like a lot of people, I was like, yeah, but y'all was messing with him before he ran. But you know, if you're saying you ain't like him even before he ran, that's fair, man.
Yeah.
That is fair.
When I started not liking him was back when he had that show, The Apprentice.
Okay, I've never really watched it, but I definitely know the show.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, I can't that's Phil. That's not something that I can go along with.
I feel you on that one. I feel you. No, man. Any opinions welcome here. That was my thing. Like before the elections and stuff,
Third
I was
phone
trying
keep
to have
calling.
I was trying to have conversations about different stuff, just and not everybody with the same opinion. Just something where everyone could openly talk and not get in their feelings about it. But a lot of people didn't really want to come up and debate too much different, or not even debate, talk about stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I would. It's a touchy subject for me, but I would definitely give my opinion.
Right, right. Always welcome over here.
Yeah.
Because this is just like my thing is, it's like so many people they get wild about stuff about when it comes to politics and religion nowadays, and I'm like, what
Yeah.
happened to back in the days when everyone could talk about it and disagree, agree or disagree, and still, still like hanging out at the end of the day.
Yeah. That's those are two subjects, man, that you can never have a group of people come together and agree on the same thing.
Yeah, that's very true.
Now I can't say all Republicans, but I feel as though the whole MAGA thing is a big cult, and they're
Excuse me.
it's gonna end up not only affecting us, but it's gonna end everything that's going on is gonna end up affecting them as well. Two main things for me that's probably gonna end up sending us into a recession and affecting a lot of things is going to be mass deportation and tariffs. Donald Trump has no clue how a tariff works.
I feel you on
A
that. See
tariff
me,
is going to
I'm
affect.
just like, go ahead.
No, I was saying the tariffs are going to affect us because China's not paying a tariff. The companies in the United States are going to pay the tariff, and just about everything that you see in a store is made in China or made somewhere overseas. So anything that we have now, even with me as far as fishing, I fish a lot. I have a lot of fishing gear. All that stuff that I buy, if any of that stuff is made in China, after it gets tariffs on it, everything's going to be 20% higher. It's going to get to
It's
the point
like,
where people can't not going to be able to afford stuff. We get everything made in China because clothing fabric, and all that stuff is cheaper over there. If we try to manufacture something like that in the United States, it's going to cost too much money.
it's like I feel the
Mass
same way, but
deportation.
I feel the opposite. Oh, go ahead, go ahead. My bad. I thought you're done.
No, you good. No, I was saying like with the mass deportation, like look at all your construction companies, all these people who do carpets, tiles, roofing, as far as shingles and building houses and concrete work. Over, I think the percentage is like it's like a little over like 30% of all construction workers are Hispanic.
Mhm.
So if you do a mass deportation and get rid of all of these people, there's a lady that broke it down. She said in order for them to annually, and one, like if you were to do it every year, if you were to deport 1 million people, it will cost the United States almost $1 trillion in 1 year to do a mass deportation of 1 million people a year.
They definitely said some of the people that's been here, but it's mostly focused towards from what they were saying, mostly focused towards the people that more recently came in that's just receiving free benefits but not working.
Yeah.
And
If
I
you,
was just saying for me, it's like I feel the same way, but it's like almost the opposite, the reverse of what you're saying. And it's like I can also see how I guess different areas in different states. I guess also depending on what your job or career path is, I can definitely see how people see it different ways too.
yeah. But then also you have Hispanics. They pay into Social Security. They pay into all these different things that we as Americans pay into. So if you get rid of all those people that are actually working, and that's money that's going away from different types of things like Social Security. But it's gonna affect the economy big time, even with the tariffs. They've already shown that one of the presidents before years ago, I can't remember which president it was, but the one president implemented tariffs, and it actually sent the United States into a recession. And then it wasn't until 3 years later, when the next president came in, that took the tariffs off, where the United States was actually able to rebound and was able to kind of get back into the positive.
But and then it's like it's kind of like though, but it's like how you do them as well because and then because also the way that we got it now, part of the reason why groceries and stuff is so much higher, and why wood and metal is higher because of the deals we have. Like say like a real good example is a skateboard, an
Hmm.
American company skateboard. We'll chop the trees down here, and just because of the trade deals, we'll chop the trees down here, carve out the shape here, but it's like we have to send it there for them to put the trucks and the wheels and everything on it, and then send it back. And then it's like we get taxed for unnecessary stuff that we can do here just because of trade deals. And I thought, and I feel like a lot of people that's more for Trump, that those are the type of things that they look at. And then as far as like the illegal immigrants, most people are looking more at the ones that came in more recently. That they're not working and stuff. They're bringing in gangs, but they also get like what is it, $14,000 a month of food stamps, and the food stamps that they get, they can do things with them that citizens that's already here can't even do with their
Yeah,
food stamps. And that's kind of like my discussion earlier today. That's kind of like what we were talking about. I was like, so it's like, where do we find that happy medium? Where do we just fix stuff so it's done the right way? Because
yeah,
I've said it before. I was like, it might sound unfair, it might sound biased, but it's like I know as far as like illegal families and stuff that I know that I've grown up with. I'm the type of person. I'm like, let them stay. They've been here forever. But all the new people that's coming in now, get rid of them
yeah,
because they're not adding to production. They're causing more costs and stress. But anyways, that's that discussion, Tim, is pretty much what I was looking for this morning, and I got a little bit of it, but it wasn't a whole lot. We ended up talking about everything else like we always do, like
yeah,
food mainly. We always get to talk about food. I don't know how that happens, but we always get to talk about food.
yeah. And then also too, man, another thing that he's going to be implementing. I mean, not even just Project 2025, but he's going to put in effect that all police officers stop. He's going to implement stop and frisk. And then he also wants to give full immunity to police officers. So I mean, that's going to affect us as well, not just us, but even our younger generation. My son, I mean, my son's 21 years old, getting ready to be 22, but he can just be walking on the street, and a police officer can just come and pat him down, rough him up, and beat him up, and police officer don't get in trouble for it. Like I'm looking out for my son, looking out for my little cousins and the other generation that's coming up behind me. Like if you're giving police officers full immunity, and you look at the statistics of who they're targeting people with a darker skin tone.
True. But it's
They
like
said
so with the Go ahead, go ahead.
that no, I was just going to say that they actually showed a percentage of who was of like as far as like black people and white people to see who was getting stopped and frisked more, and they showed that it was only 8% of the people that were getting stopped and frisked were white.
It was like the I know the stop and frisk thing. That was a rumor from something that he said that they took out of context. Text. I know. I remember. I remember the speech about full immunity. I think that was him hyping up a rally because when they sat him down and talked about it, he was like, you know, of course with what's the word, Well, with a balance in there, because you know I even raised my eyebrow when they said that, but and then he was like, you know, with a balance in there, and then also when there's issues going on, because I was like nobody's going to stand for that. But it's like I don't know. It's like they kind of to me. It's like they kind of turn somebody that I can't say for you because you was like nah. I already didn't like him from the show, but for a lot of people, they turned somebody that a lot of people liked when he switched parties from the Democratic to the Republican Party. You know that they started to take clips of what he would say and pretty much turn him into the bad guy.
Yeah,
Dang,
I
Tim.
don't know. How
I thought he was working, but I wish you could. I wish you could. I wish you could have came earlier today. See,
um
y'all are sold to Taylor Port.
yeah, but I actually seen that they actually have there's I don't know, I guess you could call it a video. It wasn't like a press conference or nothing. It was actually like him just kind of just being there all by himself behind the cameras and talking about all the stuff that he was going to implement. And that is one of the things that he said. He said he's going to put stop and frisk back in. And he already said the one time with the when he was with the black journalist, one of the ladies that was there asked him about that, about um about the uh, giving police officers immunity and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm just curious to see how long it's going to take for the ones who actually voted for him and stand behind him. I wonder how long it's going to take for them to see that they made a bad choice, because there's already some things going around now, and it's already got people thinking some kind of way now.
Honestly,
I never really started following politics until this year. Like I hate talking about politics, but like this year is like the one year that really kind of made me like really want to pay attention to see what's actually going to be going on.
hmm No, I don't think it's going to be the horror show that people are trying to make people feel like it's going to be.
Mm.
Oh crap! Sorry. It's just I feel like it's like I mean it's like without breaking it, without trying to sound like I'm breaking it all down. It like all the stuff that's been happening is like almost like to me basic psyops procedure. The same thing that they wanted to do in Afghanistan, and it was like, no, we're not going to fool the people into being cool with us. We're just gonna do things for them, and that some of that turned out to be a mess, but that's a whole different scenario.
Yeah,
Um,
but there was another video
I'm
today I seen of this lady. She was she was talking about some kind of act. I can't remember what it's called. I would have to. I saved the video. I think I saved it. But if not, I'm
mm,
probably pretty sure I can find it. But they were basically saying like anybody that's illegal, that's an illegal immigrant, is getting sent back to Mexico,
mhm,
and they're saying that it's like something like I want to say 13. I want to say like 13 million or something like that of
mhm.
people who are undocumented, and they were saying like it's going to cause a lot of devastation because some of these people, their kids were actually born in the United States, so they're citizens because they were born in the United States, but everything they say they're going to do, they're basically just going to be going in and just ripping people away from their families.
I feel it, but it's like even if it was going to be like that, I look at it as, but and then look at so many people that take advantage of the system and they put more of a burden on everyone that pays taxes and stuff.
Mhm.
It's like me. He's like again, me. I'm biased. I'm like, yeah, if I grew up with somebody, if I went to school with them, if if it was me, I'd be like give them a pass. But that's because I personally know them. But and
Yeah,
then at the same time, it's like where we're headed is like you might as well not even think about social security and even just like buying stuff at like a decent price. And it's like to me, it's like a lot of people that's like that talk about these things to the public and push for it. A lot of them don't even know what the average cost of like bread costs because they make so much money that they don't have to care. But then they come and they tell us, well, this is going to happen, that's going to happen. But at the same time, it's like we're stuck over here just paying more and more money for basic stuff that shouldn't cost the prices that it costs now. At least
yeah.
over here.
That's that's another thing. That's another thing that's going to be affected by this mass deportation. Like over here in Delaware, I don't know about anywhere else, but in Delaware, you ride past these fields. You got
Mhm.
you got tomato fields, you got apple trees, you got watermelons, you got pumpkins, you got all these different fields out here in Delaware, and all you see out here is Hispanics.
Yeah,
If
but
you do
then
this
it's like,
mass,
oh, go ahead, go ahead,
Hmm.
go ahead.
No, I was saying
I was thinking,
if you do this mass deportation of these people, who are gonna who's gonna harvest all these crops? Like
but so,
they've already broke it down. They said that's gonna make the price of things go up even higher than what it already is.
but then it's like in places like Cali, all the people that lost their jobs and can't get jobs back because they got rid of them to hire cheaper labor. I mean, I don't, I can't speak for Delaware, but it's like I know the stuff I've been looking up. You got Cali, all the different, farm hands and stuff like that. They lost their jobs to illegal citizens because they don't have to pay the illegal citizens a fair wage. And then at the same time, we still got stuff going up because of the gas prices and stuff like that. It doesn't offset to the right thing, and then it just makes more and more people on government assistance that we don't even have the money to really do anything for them the way we should, because we're too busy giving it to the newer immigrants that's coming from like Venezuela and stuff like that. And again, we're giving them more money, way more money than people that works can make. It's like
Yeah.
to get what, a few thousand a month from the government, plus $14,000 food cards. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's more than the middle class. That's probably more than the lower upper class makes.
Well, the reason why
But
why gas is the way it is actually because of what Donald Trump did when he was in presidency the first time.
no, the opposite from what I looked at. Like, or it's like because like even look at it this way. Saudi Arabia, they won't re-sign their deals with us because of how Obama treated them, and because Biden was his vice president, they wouldn't even talk to him, and they said that they'll think about it if somebody that will treat them right will be president. But it's like they won't even sign that deal again. And pretty much in 2026, if we're not producing our own gas or getting it from them, because right now it's like our money. Part of the reason why our money is even at the value it's at, because we did a deal with them years ago that all gas will be bought with the U.S. dollar. So that's other countries, they have to buy the U.S. dollar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like but then when they said we're not working with y'all no more, we might go with BRICS. That's going to kill us even harder. Our dollar will be worth a lot less than it is now, because we try. Well, that side of the government tries to control other countries and other things too much. No, Sonny, this is my cousin Timmy. Um, but then also, which is a good thing. And if you can hold on to it and get fair prices, you should. But again, we have more oil than all these other countries have. Why did they let our reserves drain? Why are we not using our oil so we can have cheaper gas prices and don't have to be, say, business slaves to other countries and the prices that they want.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
There was some there was some deal and I keep forgetting who it was, but it was something when Donald Trump was when he was president the first time he ran for president. There was something that was going on with the oil, and he had basically like a choice to kind of either help out the American citizens or help out his buddies. He's got all these rich friends and stuff like that. But whatever it was with this deal, he basically went somewhere, asked them to cut back their oil production by 10%. And then there was some deal that he made with them that Donald Trump never upholded. He never upholded his end of the deal. And that what's his name? Is it Mark Cuban? One of the ones that's on Shark Tank.
tank,
He was actually is it Mark Cuban? The one that owns the Dallas
yeah,
Mavericks.
he's one of them.
You know,
I'm not sure exactly who.
I think his name is Mark Cuban. He was actually just talking about it too. And it's been said by plenty of people, but that whatever that deal was that Donald Trump made with these whoever it was about their oil to cut back their oil consumption or how much ever they were producing or something like that. I think he wanted them to cut it back by 10%.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever else was in the deal that he made with them, he didn't uphold his end of the deal, and they were saying that was actually the beginning of the reason why gas prices are so high now. And it was something else that they said. I keep forgetting what it is. If I come across the video again, I'll try to send it to you so that way you'll see what I'm talking about. Um, but yeah, like I said, I don't know.
I would have to see. Yeah, no, I'll look at it, but I'll have to like cross reference it because they lied on dude so much. They like I said, they've done the whole psyops. They made it from people loving him to everyone hating him because he won't play with the Democratic plan. And really, like I always tell people, I'm not all for Democrats or Republicans, but it's like it always have to be to me like what's going to be the best choice for us and our families. For me, what I think.
Yeah.
But no, Tim. I'll let you say I'll let you say your last thing, and then I'm gonna jump down because I've been trying to get off since or I was supposed to get off at 2:30. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I wish that she was free earlier today because this is pretty much the conversation I was looking for earlier today.
Yeah. Yes,
And I know
sir.
Godbody and people are in there, and they over there bromancing, turning a boyfriend and girlfriend off of drugs.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm about to get myself
What you
ready for
said
bed
earlier,
there soon. Huh?
okay. I was just saying to Sonny what she had said earlier. I don't know how I don't know how that would work, Sonny. I would be trying to be trying to get pointers and stuff from her since she worked for the banking system. I don't know where Sonny's message went.
Oh man.
But yeah, Tim, thanks for coming up. Happy birthday again. I had
Thank
to
you,
to,
man.
to, to, to
Thank you.
send you something. I had no idea. It's like, see, I mean, in the past, I would at least check Facebook in the morning. Man, I barely even jump on Facebook nowadays. I
Oh
would have at
yeah.
least seen it there.
Well, I had to go in there and change it because when I got on Facebook this morning, I was like, man, I said nobody sent me a happy birthday. And then when I got on to my profile, it was
Mhm.
set to only me. So the only person that can actually see my
Oh,
birthday is me. So I had to change it to friends. And once I changed it to friends, then that's when people started seeing it popping up on like a notification on the top of the screen saying for a birthday that one of their friends had a birthday, and that's my uncle Mike was the first one to send me a message, and after he sent me a message, it's like they started coming back to back.
I got you. I got you.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. It probably reset or somewhere along the lines.
Yes, indeedy. But yeah,
Uh,
I'm about to go in here and hop in this water, man, and get myself ready for bed.
Alrighty.
Yes, sir,
What's that shirt you
man.
got on though?
Sorry, Dallas. My sorry football team, Cowboys.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. We still family though. We
Yeah,
still
man.
family.
We got a lot of injured players. Hey, you still got that? You still got that beer mug I got you for Christmas?
I
You probably
should,
don't even.
but which one?
You was on a naval base over there in Bethesda when I gave it to you.
Was it a Dallas one?
No, I think it was well, your team is what, the Bears? And in your favorite team isn't your football team the Bears, or is it the Ravens?
That's Dallas. No, no, well, it used to be the Raiders, but since they moved to Nevada, I really don't even have a team no more.
But the one time I came and stayed with you up there for the week, stayed with you for the weekend when you was up there.
Mhm.
I bought you one, but it was right before Christmas because I got my sister one too. Because she likes the Ravens. I got her one, and she's had it for years. But she said the handle on the beer mug, I think it was like last year, year before last, the handle broke on it. But she had it. She had it for shoot over like what about 10 years.
There's a lot. Man, in the basement, I still got like 12 boxes that I've never unpacked. I've been here
Oh,
since
okay.
2008, 17 or 18. Yeah, I still got to
Yeah.
unpack a lot of stuff. One day, eventually.
Yes, sir, man. Well, little cuz, About to hop up off of here, man. I love you. Hopefully, I get to hop on with you again.
Yeah, definitely. Love you too, man.
Yes, sir. Tell
Uh,
Ayla cousin Tim say hey.
I'll definitely tell her.
It's been so long since she seen me. She probably won't even remember me.
Shit, it won't be too long before you two end up the same height.
What, she getting tall?
Yeah, man. She's only 8. She's tall as like I'll say 12, 13 year old.
Oh wow. I'm 6'3", so
They had to test her bones. Yeah. Remember this. That's why I stopped at
somebody,
what
somebody said
was
that's your
6'3".
cousin. LOL, hey cousin. Solid
Mm-hmm.
Sonny, what's up?
I think he's clipping him. She said he's playing with his toes. I think he's clipping him.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I just got my feet done. I just got a pedicure.
Well, excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
I had to go. I went over there to the Vietnamese ladies, man. They hooked me up.
I feel you. That's probably talking about you, but I feel you.
It probably was. Next time I'm gonna use Google Translator.
Hold it down on the side so they can't see it.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Man, oh man. One of these weekends, man, me and T gonna have to go on a little road trip, man. Come up there and see you.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here
Or I mean,
most of the
or
time.
not up there, down there to see you. I mean,
Yeah, just let me know ahead of time so I don't go nowhere.
yeah. Yes, sir. You got all them trees out there, man. You ain't got no Sasquatches running around there, do you?
Nah, just the stuff that you like, deers and rat. You know, I don't see rabbits during the day. I only see them at night in the street, running off the street into the trees. No, I didn't, but I would do them myself. And see, like that's the thing that a lot of Marines will forget. A part of Marine Corps tradition is big on taking care of your toes, which is true because we'd be marching or not marching, well on our feet all the time. So no,
Yes, sir.
my sisters, they like my sisters pounded it into my head to always take care of your toes as a dude. They were like, women don't like jacked up toes, so I've always took care of my toes. I've always done them.
When you
God body
when
and
you t-
sure, I know you two having this bromance, but I'm about to hop off. Y'all two been conversating the whole time. My bad, Tim. What was you about to say?
Oh no, you said something about my sisters. You said my sisters. I was thought you was getting ready to say that one of them was doing your toes for you.
Oh no, nope. But they would definitely make sure I would do them. Especially Melissa. She used to always be. To my girls don't like guys to mess up toes. Take care of your toes.
He
Okay.
said my dad's feet were ugly. Yeah, he said he was in the Air Force. Yes, sir, man. Yep, I'm gonna hop up off of here, man.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna
Get me
get in the
some
bed
rest.
myself. Oh, it's only 10. I want to take a bath earlier. I took a shower, so I think I'm gonna take a bath and go to bed.
Yes, sir. That's a must, boy. You gotta wash them. You gotta wash them bizzles.
Of course. Well, I mean, like I said, I showered earlier. I'm just saying I wanted to take a bath earlier, but I ain't have enough time. I was on
I
this
know you
way too
probably got.
long.
I know you probably got some dingleberries in your cheeks, boy. You better make sure you get them things out of there.
Damn dingleberries.
got,
Oh man, my ass
got them,
hurt. My
got them
ass hurt.
swirls, got them chocolate and vanilla dingleberries in your crack.
That's nasty.
just don't be in there pulling them out, playing with them, rubbing them in between your fingers.
Ugh, man. I gotta go. Nasty.
All right, man. Love you, man.
Love you too.
All right.
All right. All right, people. Thank y'all for kicking it and hanging out. I kind of said earlier, I'm gonna say it again. You know, our getting to 200 in the raffle, it was good. Everything was good. It was fun. Once we get to 500, we'll be doing another one, a bigger one, and you know, hopefully y'all hit that like. We appreciate it if you did, and if you're not subscribed, and if you feel like we've earned your subscription, please subscribe. Y'all got me up here drinking wine out of a straw on live. Anyways, I'm about to get off, jump in the bath, go to bed. Y'all have a good night. Theodore. Yeah, shut your ass up, Theodore. I'm not gonna stay up here so y'all two can continue bromancing in the chat. I would like to jump in the bath and just float there for a second. And go to bed. All right. Anyone else is still in here? Sunny, Gloss, whoever's been in the bushes the whole time. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'm not feeling left out. I don't need to have another bromance. I already made God Body my squishy a long time ago. So don't even matter. These nuts is getting more engagement. Man, y'all keep on talking. I'm trying to press in. Well, I can press in. Y'all can still talk. Nigga, I'm finna sink you like a rock, dumbass girl.